Hey everybody, it's Cathyann from Cathyann's Poetry. Today I'm going to be doing some readings from Walking Down the Street with the Sound of Life in Her Eyes. The first one is called Alzheimer's and the Fact Check Guy. I'd like you to be weird with me, like old people in a new car, famous on a remote cable station, squirming under the spotlight. The slighted guiding the sighted, letting magical slip into the mundane, crazy holding counsel taking too long to process the instant. Keep your positively shrouded negatives. I can open and close my own umbrella. Stick figure dancers move to the rhythm of fire and brimstone while old endings scream new beginnings in the middle of the night. A tree frozen in a spin, two faces cradled in bark, stun gun eyes, full moon fertility brain, linguistic malfunctions, froggy muscles, sunrise in dirty skies, she cried her eyes green. He walks paper in a scissor world, with amnesia villains standing on street corners directing traffic in opposing directions. How do you look for a ghost town in the middle of the day? Hold this thing, my lid is popping off. Dead leaf dangling on a spider web, hummingbird stealing a spider's lunch, tissue paper, airplane crash, poetic fish scales, and confetti truths too small to be lies. It's Sparkle Wednesday at the morgue, watching anchors transform into sails. Plain Jane Montage. Flight 669, New York, New York to San Jose. A carousel of plugged-in stairs and plugged-in phones and plugged-in people recharging their batteries, grabbing that I Heart NY merchandise. Accents and colors, time frames and destinations, concrete and tile, muted information, voices, a cacophony of sound without beauty, uglier still when you know that you're alone. If this wilderness is truth, it seems too small against the tidal wave. I should have taken my father's blue hat and run screaming across the country. I've gone from Greek-cooked everything to cookie-cutter hell, big-name eateries peddling perfect portions of purgatory. The spelling is wrong. The facts are wrong. The hair is in between and on the border of lower average. Soon the wants will begin. Can you? Will you? How do you? Why is this? And how is that? There is a storm front looming, a milky gray band of disaster hovering like previews of the evening news. Some of us never ride the waves, have to build up like a gymnast before the pommel horse. The problem is the rug pull moment, and you pretty people, you just move on to the next sparkling snowflake beside you while we sit in the dark of it all, brushing off shattered dreams, gathering strength yet again. The Prophet. Plain clothes preacher, coffee shop pulpit, gift washes over, unconscious social scene. Background noise, rise above, truth with your old voices, laugh your way into unknowing. They have ears but cannot hear. Plain clothes preacher whispers, listen, to a crowd of the deaf, shouts, listen, to the caffeine-starved, pleads, listen, to faces with no ears. Scurry, 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 scurry away to the veil, away to wrap yourself, away to scurry away, security blanket of comfort, scurry, but the energy follows you home. Ask your dreams tonight, see what they say. You had a chance, have a chance, had a chance, have a chance to flow. The last one I'm going to read is called One Small Lock, and this wonderful photo from Cuba of this woman's home where she had grown up, and her father got left behind while she had gone to prepare the way, and he wound up dying. So this is called One Small Lock. You are there and I am here. Too many miles separate us, too much ocean, too many governmental procedures. I can only talk to you in this way. These doors are locked, a small, shiny, silver lock against the rust-permeated blue of our corrugated home. One tiny lock is prevention. I create an altar of remembrance for your life curtailed so many miles away before these locked doors. Palm fronds for peace. sunflowers to brighten your way, a goddess necklace for courage. Blue. These windows are blue. This rusted metal is blue. How can my anger and pain be as vast a color as these stormy skies? Metal, this lock, that knife. You are there and I am here. Too many miles separate us. Too many miles.